Hello, my friends. Officially made it back to Nick Universe after all the weird like timing things and 4-hour blocks that they were doing last year. I didn't think I was gonna come back, but now this is my first time since the surgery, since riding Sandy's blasting Bronco, I think it is, which unfortunately I should have looked ahead of time before deciding to come here. Apparently, Shellraiser over here and Sandy's, they're both closed until like the end of January. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait on those, which is kind of a bummer. So if you're waiting, 2 of the 5 coasters that are here at Nickelodeon Universe are currently down. But that leaves 3 others to check out. But anyway, guys, I invite you to come along. Let's check out Nick Universe here for the first time in 2022. Hey, Blue. You're up for being in a vlog? Oh, I think you are. Wow. You look amazing. I hope your holidays were great. Were they good? Yeah? You have a good New Year? I saw Steve not too long ago. He was all over the place. I couldn't believe it. He hadn't been... Yeah, it looks like it got you too. I couldn't believe all of a sudden he was addressing everybody. And then he shows up at the Thanksgiving parade. It was incredible stuff. I bet you miss him because you don't get to hang out with him anymore as well, right? No. Oh yeah, that's right. That's Josh now. Josh is your new friend, huh? But how are you? How are you doing here? You're here at Nick Universe. There's a bunch of roller coasters here. Have you been on any of them? I bet I can pick your favorite. Is it Shellraiser? No. Is it the Slime Streak? No. Is it... What's the Shredder? No. Uh-oh. It's gonna be my last guess, isn't it? Sandy's Blasting Bronco? No. Half Pipe Havoc? No. Which one?
Right there.
What's that one? Oh. Oh, the one that's themed after you. Of course. Of course. Well, it's so awesome to see you today. I hope you have a great rest of your day and that your year starts off really well. And I hope to see you soon. So I ran into Blue, which was amazing. And also there's some friends here from Six Flags, which I'll introduce in a second. And behind me is that play zone. I'll just flip this around real quick. It's a play zone that was usually closed because, you know, COVID and all that, but let's say hi. What's up, guys?
I have food right.
Oh, what you got there?
I got some of that blue couldn't eat because it's
Oh, only in the finest for you. You're having a Nick Universe day.
a Nick Universe day. Close enough. We'll go with that.
Paying like $8 for that little hot dog.
If anyone's curious, this was all $12. Hers was $4 for just the water. So stay hydrated. If you're coming to this mall, it's pretty big. And I was sweating.
She's just a sweaty girl.
Hi.
So I believe we're gonna start the day off here with the Slime Streak, which is that orange track goes all around the park. Kind of a little uncomfortable with those T-bars from what I remember, but let's give it a whirl. So ended up doing Slime Streak twice, which was a lot of fun because we do it towards the front. I think it was the second car. There's only 5 though. And then doing it in the back. It was a very different experience, especially for Nikki and for Jackie. That I think it was a lot bumpier for them. I think it helps that I weigh so much and I'm really snug in there. I did hit my knee on the T-bar a little bit though. Anyway, definitely recommend, like, it's not the best coaster, but it is still a fun little ride because it goes throughout the park and stuff, and especially at night with the light package and everything, it's a lot of fun. But unfortunately, since Shellraiser and Sandy's are not open, I'm gonna do like Timmy's a few times and Shredder a few times and maybe some of the other rides that I haven't done since like my first or second visit here, which was already like 2 years ago. Crazy, right? Wow, it is amazing to see you, Spongebob. Sandy, I have never met you before. I do have a Patrick on my hat here.
It's all right,
Anyway, how were your holidays? Is your New Year going well? Now, do you guys have a favorite ride here? One that doesn't have your name on it, Sandy, SpongeBob? Well, your name's not technically on it, but I feel like, yeah. If you had to pick a different ride, would it be like one of the Ninja Turtle rides, maybe? Maybe Shellraiser or something like that? Yeah, you guys both like Shellraiser, huh? All right, well, I know Sandy. She's such a thrill seeker, she got a roller coaster named after her. And Spongebob, I don't know. You got the jellyfish, the jumping jellyfish. Jellyfish can be dangerous, that is true. So that is a thrill in its own way. Anyway, guys, it is so awesome to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Just getting done there with Timmy's Half-Pipe Havoc. I don't know, these names are something else, but still, it was a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I don't know why those are considered credits, roller coaster credits. Oh. I don't know why those are considered credits versus some of the other ones that have that. Maybe you guys at home have an answer for me. I'm over here by Sandy's Blasting Bronco, which I have a special relationship with because it was the last roller coaster that I rode before I ended up having heart surgery. I think it was a week or two prior. That would be the last roller coaster I would ride. Thankfully, it timed itself out with most of the off season in terms of healing and stuff. So like it would have sucked to have been healing over the summer, let's say. Anyway, Timmy's Half-Pipe Havoc it's still a lot of fun, but I think I already said this at the beginning, like if Shellraiser and Sandy's aren't open and you're a coaster enthusiast, it's probably not worth it to come on out here. Now here's something interesting is this ropes course, which I've only seen operate maybe once in its lifetime, but apparently I saw this online. You can actually buy this thing. I don't know who the heck is gonna buy it, but it's so sad because it is themed after Legends of the Hidden Temple, if I'm saying that right, if I'm remembering things right. But poor old Mac, they have a replica here of like that quiz part of the game show, but his ropes course, just because of COVID and it being a high touch area, it never quite took off. So here's one I haven't seen before. I think this might be new. Interesting. I mean, it is rivaling the one that they're getting over at Sesame Place, isn't it? Themed after Big Bird. But right next to that is this crazy drop tower. Highly recommend you get on that. Not just because there's a Ninja Turtle in the front there, but you actually get an amazing view of the New York skyline. They actually light it up real nice. I don't think you go in a circle. No, you don't. But then once you have that wonderful view in your brain, you drop down. However many stories this is. Sadly, it's gonna be tough. This is the last coaster that's open. 3 out of 5 open. Shredder. It's, I believe, a Gerstlauer spinner. It's gonna be hard to get B-roll of this though, unfortunately, because like, that's the first party that I've seen hop on in quite some time. So we're now riding the sky here. I think it's called Dora Skyway or something like that, but
I think it's the
Shredder was a lot of fun. Whose Skyway is it?
Blue Sky, no, the Blue Skyway.
The Blue Skyway.
I think it's called the
I'm
Blue
turning to
Skyway.
see if I can see the name. Either way, not gonna get hung up on the name because we're going on a little cruise here above, which I highly recommend. Also, we're going by speakers playing Justin Bieber, which is unhelpful for the conclusion of this video. But either way, it's still like there's no crowds here. I think I did really well with meet and greets. Patrick was the only one I didn't get on film, opting to take photos, not wanting to hold up the line. Roller coasters were running pretty well. Slime Street, kind of rickety. Actually, I rode that with you guys. Nikki, what did you think about...
Slime Street?
Yeah.
Well, the front wasn't rickety, but the back was rickety. But
a little painful?
Most roller coasters are like that, so I mean...
Yeah, it was a little janky there. What about you, Jackie?
Which ride are we talking about?
Slime Streak. Orange
Oh yeah,
track
that
there.
was like good for those who don't like too crazy of a little, get going
Yeah,
ride.
it wasn't like
It was pretty mild, pretty smooth. It was
But you did get on the other roller coasters as well. Did you have any thoughts on the other two?
Okay, so the... I don't remember what the name of it was. The Shredder. That one was fun. It was a little painful, but it's like made like that. It's like made to be like spinny,
Painful?
jerky. That's how those types of roller coasters
Yeah.
are. Like the mousetrap type of roller coaster with the like,
Uh-huh.
yeah. But it was fun. Recommend.
What about the one that went from side to side?
Skateboard.
Oh yeah, that one was really fun.
Yeah.
That one, it was super smooth and like it didn't hurt at all. It was very fun.
Did you have a favorite ride out of here?
I love.
Because this was your first visit, right?
This was my first time here, and I really liked the Krang.
The pendulum ride?
Yeah, the one that goes all the way upside down, and it was super smooth. And even though you're upside down, like there's no pain. Like you're in there really good, so you're like on the ceiling. It's like you're walking on the ceiling. It's cool. Yeah.
And what about you, Jackie? Did you have a favorite ride?
My favorite, I think, was either the purple one that's right next to us, going right now, actually.
Shredder.
The Shredder?
Shredder, or the Family Operated Skateboard, because it was like really smooth and I loved
Right.
it.
Not like Slime Streak. Got
was
it.
Not, yeah, exactly.
Not like Slime Streak. But I think that's going to do it for me and for us here at Nickelodeon Universe. Fortunately, Shellraiser and Sandy's down for maintenance, so I'll definitely have to come back and see how those are operating, especially Shellraiser, which I've heard rumors has not been operating its best and then was taken down for maintenance. So anyway, all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye. So they just turned the lights on as if we're at a club or something, but I wanted to introduce you to my newest hat here. You can see that. We got that one meme hat, and then we got this one too.